Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Coffee, Cards, and Clarity. I'm going to do a general reading right now for Aquarius. So this will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and there's the star card. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, or anyone who ends up resonating with this reading. So what wants to come through for Aquarius? What do we need to know about Aquarius right now? What is going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising? And I'm not sure if you guys can hear the dog barking in the background. That is not my dog, so there's nothing I can do about that. I apologize for that. So any energy would like to come through for Aquarius. We have the Strength card, Major Arcana. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? More cards for Aquarius, please. More cards for Aquarius. King of Cups. More energy for Aquarius. What do we need to know for Aquarius? More energy for Aquarius, please. What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? More energy for Aquarius. At least two more cards for Aquarius, please. Just one more card for Aquarius. We have two. So let's see what wants to come through. So for Aquarius, they're entering this reading with this Strength card, which is Major Arcana. I see that they are harnessing their power so it can go towards something that they want to help build or create. With the Six of Pentacles, I see that they're kind of assessing the situation around them, and they're lending their strength, they're lending their support to whoever is with them that they feel is needing their help. They want that person to know that they are there for them 100%. So they're presenting themselves currently in the current placement as this loving, helpful person, the King of Cups. I do see in the future they're willing to do all of this and help this person and be the strength and help them achieve their own dreams, because they do want a commitment with them. They want this commitment that's even more traditional. I think this came through last week's reading for Aquarius. They want this commitment, this relationship that's more traditional than they ever thought that they would ever want it. They kind of, Aquarius, they thought, you know, they were going to have a completely different life, but I do see that they're still wanting this life with their person. Not only are they wanting this commitment in life and to make it legitimate and legal with their person, they want to be so supportive and so giving to their person. What would come through as a block is just the Chariot card, and that is just that sometimes the person that they're wanting to help doesn't want them to help. They kind of will have this energy of, I was just expressing to you what was going on in my day. I wasn't trying to have you fix it. But what's influencing Aquarius is when they see their person, struggling to get this, to get something going, either to create something. That could be in a business, that could be in a home life. When they're seeing this person struggle to create something, that's when they want to make movement and step in and help. In their hopes, Aquarius wants for them and their person to have the Nine of Cups lifestyle. All of their wishes be fulfilled. They do not want to let any of the things that are blocking or feeling like their person is stuck. They don't want that to prevent this Nine of Cups energy. They don't want their person to be so prideful that they will not accept the help from them. Aquarius is coming through with an energy of being very supportive, very giving, very helpful, and they just want to help do that with their person so that they can get to the Nine of Cups with their person. And I know that because I see that at some moments with Aquarius and their person, Aquarius has felt defensive. Like, you know, maybe I wasn't just trying to fix it for you. Maybe I was just trying to help you. I want to be your partner. I want to help you. I have some experience in this, or I'm just good at this kind of stuff. The other energy that's coming through for the outcome is the Six of Swords. I do see the energy of Aquarius trying to let their person get to this point in their life or in their endeavor on their own. But at some point, Aquarius just wants to take them and say, let's go. Come on, honey, let's go. Let's just get there. Let me help you. Let's do this. Let's build our Nine of Cups. But I do see that Aquarius actually, even though they really want to just get there, they do know that it's beneficial for their person to go through these growing pains or experience the highs and the lows that come with starting something or creating something or building something. I do see Aquarius wants to be a part of this with their person. They want to be so helpful and supportive. So they're not wanting to feel left out. Clarification for Aquarius, please. This is a very supportive and loving energy that I see coming from Aquarius towards their person. This is mostly all about their person. Aquarius's reading is mostly all about their person. And they are trying to harness their power and their strength to help their person achieve and create what it is they want to achieve and create, because they feel that their person they feel that their person sometimes thinks that they are stuck or can't do it, and Aquarius knows they can. Aquarius sees it in them, and this connection is so strong, and they want to make a full-on Hierophant commitment with them, okay? And they are willing to do whatever it takes to encourage, help, and support them. Whatever it takes. One more shuffle, please. Clarify the energy on the table for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Or the energy on the table for anyone who is resonating. Clarify, please, the cards on the table for Aquarius. Okay, let's see what we have. We may have enough. We have Judgment. We have Ace of Wands. And we have Four of Cups. So what I'm seeing for Aquarius is, you know, with this Hierophant card and the Judgment, they were feeling this. There's this connection between Aquarius and their person. It's very strong. They were feel called to this person. That is why they feel so strongly about them and want to be so supportive and so helpful. They feel called to go on a mission with them, to not only have this passionate love affair, but they also want to help them have a fresh new beginning in something, like I said earlier, that their person is passionate about. I do see Aquarius coming through a little bit sulky here when their person says, I've got this, I can do it. I don't want you to fix it for me. So I do see a little bit of sulkiness coming through, but that is nothing compared to the appreciative and supportive feeling that is coming through from Aquarius on their end to their person. Like I said, with the Six of Swords, if they just wanted what they want, regardless of what their partner wanted, then they would just, you know, take off with them like this. But they're not. They're not. They're being supportive. They're trying to harness their power and kind of like use that to help support their person. Let's get some transformation cards from A Divine Transformation, the Rebirth deck, for navigating challenges and life changes. This is just about one of the sweetest readings I've ever read, and it's Aquarius. And they are literally, everything in this reading is about supporting their person. Emotionally supporting, being supportive, not like handing them money. But this is in regards to, I do believe it's like a business venture or something. And they just really want to be supportive and offer any encouragement or wisdom that they've learned along their journey. That's what I see coming from Aquarius. So transformation messages, please, for the energy on this table. Okay, we have 3 cards I do see one is also flipped up in the deck, and one was on my lap. So the cards that have come through for Aquarius: shadow work. It is time to face your shadow self so you can slay your demons. That may be just them being sulky, okay, because they weren't, they were rebuffed a little bit when they wanted to just fix it. Fool's gold. All that glitters is not gold. It's time to stop focusing on the material world and disconnect from materialistic people. So what's coming through from this message is when I said, like, Aquarius's person is probably working on business or something with their pentacles. So if Aquarius is being a little, being supportive, but also just pushing the aspect of money, that needs to simmer down, okay? We have passions. What and who ignites your passions? It is time to do sacral chakra work. And I do see with a lot of these wands that have come through, especially the Ace of Wands, this person in Aquarius's life, that too ignites their passions. Expansion. It is time to start preparing for a new addition to the family. So interesting. If this is not about a business, this creating that Aquarius's person is doing may be a new addition to the family. Could be both as well. Let's get a card or two from Angelic Revelation 144, Stop and Smell the Roses Oracles. These are affirmations for navigating the sacred healing journey. Let's get a card or two for Aquarius and their person. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, or anyone resonating with this reading so far. Okay. Any final messages, please, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising, or anyone resonating with the energy already on the table? And we have a few cards come through. We have a bunch of cards. Okay. We have, I give myself a pat on the back for my strength and courage in challenging situations. So that's Aquarius with their little sense of humor coming through right there. We have the Strength card, and here's your card about strength. I honor, appreciate, and cherish my life. I see the beauty of all my experiences as opportunities for growth. My life is built on firm divine foundation. Any foundation that were not built on divine solid ground will fall away for my highest and greatest good. My gifts come to me from spirit. I encounter difficulties with resiliency. I live my life to the fullest, knowing that God always has my back. I open my heart to receive the highest love of all from God and from my divine partner. I know that I am loved, and I allow myself to feel that love without fear. And this card is really reminiscent to me of the Six of Pentacles, about assessing the situation and, you know, learning to be to give and fully receive. And we have to end. I take pleasure in the passionate connection I have with my divine partner. I allow my body to give and receive pleasure through sacred sensual lovemaking, which could lead to the baby. Okay, so that is your reading for the week, Aquarius. I hope there was something in here that resonated for you and you could take a message away. If not, look at some of the other readings. It doesn't matter the sign attached to it. Just see what I've titled it. And that if that calls to you, there may be a message in there for you. Take care.